Okay, boys and girls, on this part of 8-1, we're working on angles. And this is the type of angle. So you can have acute angle, which remember I taught you is a cute little angle, which means it's less than 90 degrees. You can have a right angle. Oh, that was really bad, sorry. That looks like this and is sometimes symbolized with this, which means it's 90 degrees. Or you can have an obtuse angle, which means it's a very big angle, something like this. And that is more than 90 degrees. So this is a quick little remember and a refresher because I know you learned it in 3rd grade. We're just reviewing it again in 4th grade. So remember, an angle, oh wait, I'm going to switch colors because this is hard to see. Okay, so an angle is an endpoint. There's one ray busting off this way like that. There's another ray coming off this way. They share the same endpoint. You can see that right there. But then there's 2 rays coming out of it. That is what an angle is. Okay, so they're formed when you have 2 rays that come. So you can see I have my first ray, my second ray, and they're coming from this same endpoint right here. So angles, this one right here we talked about, this is a 90-degree angle. A straight line, oh, wow, that was a really bad straight line. A straight line, like you see right here, or the one I just drew, is 180 degrees. Then a full circle, meaning I start like this and go all the way around, is a 360. That's why we call, if you jump in the air and turn all the way around, it's called a 360, because you went all the way around, which means you turned 360 degrees. That's why it's called a 360. So remember, angles are measured in the amount of rotation or turning from one ray to the other. So if I had this, I would measure it in degrees from this ray all the way till that ray. And we'll talk more about this in a later chapter. I just want this to be refreshed in your brain. Okay? So like I said earlier, you can have a right angle, and it's usually symbolized with this square. That means it has exactly 90 degrees. A acute angle is a small little acute angle, so that means it's smaller than 90 degrees. See, 90 degrees would have been right here before. This one's smaller because it's less than, it fell on the right side of a right angle. Now an obtuse angle measures bigger than 90 degrees. So see, my 90 degrees would have been here before, but it's bigger, it went further, it went to the left of the 90 degrees. So that means it's more than 90 degrees, but still less than 180. Remember, 180 degrees would be the whole straight line. So it falls, it's more than the 90 degrees, but it's still smaller than the full 180 degrees. Okay? So, whoops. Okay, so I want you to classify each of these angles as right, acute, or obtuse. So do this one first. What is it? Think in your head, call it out if you want to, whatever. This one would be acute. Okay? Now try this one. What is it? Think in your head, call it out, whatever you'd like. What type of angle is it? Don't let it confuse you. I'm going to show you this real fast. It looks really close, but that would have been 90. This one is an obtuse angle because it went further than 90 degrees. Remember, this one's acute because it was less than 90 degrees. Okay? Take a look at this one. What is it? You're right. It's a right angle. We can tell because of that right there. Okay, what type of angle is this? You're right. It's an obtuse angle. Remember, for this one, 90 degrees would have been something kind of like that. So it is bigger than 90 degrees. Okay, what's this one? You're right, it's a right angle. We can tell because of the square right there. Okay, this last one, what is it? It is an acute angle because 90 degrees would have been right here, and it is less than it. Okay, I hope this helps. If you need me, let me know. See you guys later. Bye.